Hi, I'm Russ Matney. I'm owner of M&M's Touch of Glass Window Cleaning and Sunscreens, the preferred window cleaning sunscreen business of the Phoenix and Scottsdale Valley. Now, I get a lot of calls from people that say, Russ, I've got one screen that I need to have remeshed. And while we can do that, it is a little more expensive if we have to pull the trailer out, set everything up, do the work, and then bring the trailer back. So I'm going to show you how you can do it yourself and save a lot of money. All right, this is a typical 3-foot by 4-foot sunscreen that one of my customers wants me to remesh. So I'm going to show you how to do this. We're first of all going to take the spline out. This is called spline, by the way. And then once we get that spline out, then we're going to pull out the mesh. All right. We're going to throw this old mesh away and we're going to set this up, and now we're ready to put the new mesh on. I've got a piece of mesh that I've already pre-cut. Now all of these supplies you can get at Home Depot, Lowe's. You're probably going to pay 20 bucks for all of this. I would imagine you're going to pay about $6 or $7 for the mesh. Probably $6 or $7 for a couple of rollers like this. You really don't need this when you just need this. They'll be in plastic, but they still work if you're only doing one or two at a time. So from there, we're going to remesh it, all right? Now I'm going to take the bigger one. You guys won't have this if you bought it yourself. And I'm just going to roll this out like so. And then to make it easier on you, go ahead and cut one piece at a time, one length at a time. You don't need to go all the way around. Cut one length at a time. And then I'm going to take this one. You'll buy one that has 2 wheels on it. You'll buy one that has 2 wheels on it. One of them has a larger wheel, one of them is a smaller wheel. Find out which one works the best. And then we're going to push the spline all the way down. All right? Okay, once we get that, we're going to work the opposite end. So take your screen, flip it around to the other side, the opposite side. It's going to make it easier for you. And you're going to let this mesh relax. You don't want to pull it tight, you just want it relaxed. Take your spline, do the same thing on this side. So I take this one, I get it started with the big roller, which again you're not going to have, but you really don't need it. You can still work it with the other one. Take our blade, cut it. Then we're going to take this roller again, roll it in. All right. Now you got 2 sides of it done. Go ahead and turn your other one. Now I'm working on a tabletop. You can do this in your garage. You can do it on the floor, lay out some towels if you want to, a tarp. It works just as well because you won't have a tabletop like this to work on. We're going to do the same thing. And then we've got one more side to do. We're going to flip it around, do the last side. All right, once you get this, then we're going to take our blade and we're going to trim it. All right? You got to be careful because I've cut my finger a few times with this, so be careful when you do it. But that was a long time ago. I've learned since then. All Alright, we'll throw away the excess. We're going to flip it around, do 2 more sides, and then we're done. All right, and there you have it. So we've taken the old mesh, we put in new mesh. This is 90% UV protection. It protects furniture, artwork, and it's really the best product that's out there to block the heat. And the best thing about it, the reason I wanted to do this is, again, we get a lot of calls for 1 screen or 2 screens, but you can do it yourself. You can do it. This can be done all for probably less than $20. Look at Lowe's, Home Depot, Ace, True Value, all of them sell this equipment. You'll need to get one of these. It's a rolling pin, or a roller, excuse me. Get mesh and some spline, probably about $15 or $20. You guys call me if I can help you. I'm Russ Matney.